All right, back into the thick of things. We have, I don't even remember what realm this is. Looks like it's realm 4. So let's see. We're looking. Let's refamiliarize ourselves. So we're doing kind of like a straight palm combination strike type of deck. I'm surprised we only have 2 combination strikes. Wait, this is not the way I left my deck. There's no way I took both of my mastered combination strikes and removed them from my deck while leaving the 2 regular combination strikes. That makes me a little nervous. I have 3 mastered combination strikes, so I think these 2 I will let go. But that doesn't look like the way I expected things to look, so that is exciting in its own right. But we're at a 15-card deck. That looks pretty decent. We have the Pledge of the Fallen. We're still looking for Grace runes, if I recall correctly. Not for Leaf on the Wind, but anyways. So let's see. So where do we want to go here? We're at 3 of 3 Fate, so I think going to the shop here is probably good. I really, really want to go to this mystery box. Also, why can't I select anything right now? That's interesting. Oh, I have to click right at the bottom. Solve a combat puzzle to unlock a reward chest. That just sounds like too much fun. I think I'll probably do this, and then I'll town portal to the shop. Let's check out a puzzle encounter. I'm excited. I hope this is kind of like chess puzzles where there's like a right answer, but you have to puzzle it out. Okay. Man the Century. Oh, that went away faster than I expected it to. On turn start, gain +1 Sentry unit. Can man a Sentry turret 2 times. Effect values can be stacked. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's move forward. Okay, mount. Damage, deal 23. Okay, so I think I should start with Eye of the Storm, probably. So let's do that. See, we still have 4 action points. I'm going to try and get as much done as I can without using these, I think, is the wise move. We're currently sitting at Sentry 2. I spent all my agility, so I think we probably want to empower into Hammer Strike to get back some agility, which makes our combo strikes free. Is anybody hitting us right now? You're hitting that sentry, you're hitting this sentry. Okay, so I think we can probably clean up some of this. Okay. I wonder if we did enough there. Is the puzzle just we have to survive? Hard to say, but we certainly had a good first turn. It feels like. I mean, with the amount of HP that these have, I'm not sure how much of a puzzle this actually is, but maybe. All right, so we can obliterate you. I think I'll shift down with an agility here. I don't get more out of this though, unfortunately. And I want to be using that every time because of the agility that it grants. Okay. I shifted down to this lower one because I feel like as there are less enemies on the board, the AoE becomes less beneficial. So, but I I can't imagine how they would ever win. Famous last words, I guess. Okay, so let's see. So Dragon activates, can only activate once per turn. Activates upon using 2 agility. Okay, so we want to get some agility used here. We'll empower because we're generating so much. We can draw with that. I'm wondering if Quick Fist will get the kill. Not quite. And then it looks like we have an Undying Mage coming in, so I think I will shift over this way. But I'm kind of suspecting that this isn't going to be too much of a problem. Like, I mean, I'll start out with the mounted shots just because I think they... Okay, that was straightforward, I will say. I like that we got some XP for it, though. It didn't feel that different than a big fight, I guess. So we would only go over here if we were looking for another Rupa. Which at the moment we're gonna unlock a surface here. Hey, Robbie! I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be back streaming. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I guess I'll just grab this increased skill rank because I want to get these upgraded combo strikes doing more damage. So I think that's the best play. Now I'm going to town portal scroll over to here. Yeah, the click boxes are a little awkward now on those. And now we're looking for increased trap damage, increased initiative. Okay, any grace runes in the house? Any grace runes in the house? Doesn't look like it. And then what about... Are any of these particularly interesting? It looks like the fate buys did not do us any favors. We can gamble on... Let's gamble on something like that. Isn't this what we already have? I feel like we just got a second one of these. Can't say I'm too excited about that. Is that the one we're currently rocking? Oh. Currently have no helmet on. Something weird happened here. I think I was wearing this one. Oh, we don't have any void runes. Let's make sure we pick up a void rune or two. Because I don't think we need 2 empowers. We're too broke to do too much else here. I can get our supplies up. And then put a dexterity and a void rune there. No other... Oh, we do have another green one here. So let's pick up another dexterity rune or two. Because why not, right? Free whatever. And then buyback, sell, gamble. Is there anything we want to sell here? Yeah, probably. The achievements just started taking effect, it seems. Oh yeah, we just got the head chopper. +1 melee damage, apply 1 fragile on hit, +3 initiative. Don't think that's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, and we got this, didn't we? And we may want to use Uni's vision, so I'm not going to let that one go. But we do want... Wait, how do we use that gem? Augments a helmet, gloves, or belt, granting +1 rank to the following skill. Replaces any existing augmentations. Okay, so this is... I guess we use this as opposed to... Well, we can't click on the helmet with it. I'm not sure how this gets used, if I'm being honest. We're going to need to figure that out. But for now, I guess we save our fate. Are we going to have another opportunity to sell stuff? That's going to be a little difficult. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Enjoying, still enjoying Gordian Quest quite a bit. This is a cool. Slyshot is cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work for us. So this right here. Doesn't seem that interesting. Alchemist's Apparel. Grants deflect +1 guard on intelligence. Grants 4 immunity on consumable use. Consumables grant 20% increased effect. The guard on intelligence skills is not that useful. Grants deflect is not that useful. So I don't think that's it. Hey, Jokewa! I mean, I'm just really... we'll buy this, I guess, just to get our fate down. I think the monk is awesome. I've been having a really fun time playing the solo monk run, just getting to know Stroud and everything he's got going on. Yeah, let's just get our fate back up. And then... that deadly encounter looks like it's going to be pretty unfortunate. I wouldn't mind getting the 170 gold, but the mystery here sounds not like the most fun. Let's do this encounter. We have like kind of an agility build going. Okay, you're hitting us? All right. And off we go. Who are you hitting? Us also? Okay, well... let's start with that. And then, yeah, this guards us up sufficiently. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, Jokewa. That might be something they add, but it's a shame that at 1.0 release they didn't have that already sorted out. That would have been a good one. I'm trying to, do we even need Rupa? We still have, I think we're gonna have a hard time spending all of our stuff regardless. That's just gonna destroy that, which is not that useful. Rupa would probably let us finish, but I think we're not going to need it. I think hopefully this thing, yeah, exposes itself, and now we can just absolutely go to town on it. I think Rising Sun is perhaps overbalanced. It's quite good. Oh, definitely should have done the level up. My mistake. We don't really need the supplies, so I'm just gonna make a beeline for this over here. All right, we got the supplies anyways. So level up, we get a new grid. What do we have? So this is where we get the assimilation. I don't know how much I care about that. I'm going to put this down here and grab some more int, because I think... oh, we still don't have what we need for this. Wow. I thought we were closer than that. Sly 2. I don't think I've even heard of that before. Hey, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're getting... I'm very interested to try and use this. For every 2 status stacks you apply, gain 1 channel. I feel like we can generate an insane amount of channel using this. But I don't know if it's worth it. I think what we have right now, this ambrosia, is just not good. So let's see how this fight goes. Hopefully not too badly. This is where everyone targets me instantly, right? That's the standard. Ooh. I'm sad that we don't have Rupa. This will help us at least expend everything. Okay, we're not getting attacked. So that getting an exact lethal is fantastic. Alright, we don't have anything else to worry about. If we get to proc Eye of the Storm, it'll be good. We'll get a ton of aggregate damage, but these archers really didn't do themselves any favors on that last one. Yeah, Jeff, I'm super excited for tomorrow's last spell stream. I think it's going to be extremely fun. Okay, we get to pop off this time, big time. I should have empowered first. That's my mistake. We didn't quite get there. Oh well. We're not going to take any damage. 3D stealth-based platformer centered around heist. Interesting. Is it it's available on Switch, you said? We're at 3 of 3, so we'll start out this way. Spend an agility moving up. Do that, and then there we go. Fists of Fury coming in big. Okay, so 170 gold might not be worth whatever the mystery is. I fear. Let's see, we just picked this up for the stat. We're still a bit off from hitting that intelligence threshold that I was wanting to hit. At some point, we also probably should pick up some more. We should pick up some more intelligence, but mastering more cards, I think, is just good for business. That's only a minor bump, though. Maybe we don't need to. Well, actually, hold on. What does mastering dragon form do? No longer retains until end of turn. Based value increased by 50%. So when this goes off, we don't retain it. Lightweight, I think, is the safer bet here. Okay, PS3. Okay, but emulates well. Nice. That I do like those types of games. I think the money is worth picking up here, because if we get the money here and we get the money here, we might have enough by the end of this. Let's hope that this isn't something too terrible that I just walked into. Looks like a fight. Bats can be very scary. Do not be fooled. Should have done that sooner. And then we're almost out. Ooh, I think we're going to take some damage here for the first time in a while. Does look that way. Uh-oh. Everything's falling apart. Like I said, bats are scary. We have basically no healing on this character, so we're gonna need to do some more work here for sure. Ooh, and we do need to move as well. Okay, Rupa will help an insane amount. Let's empower. Let's do that for the card draw. We're still at 3 of 3. That's probably worth doing. Ooh, the damage from the thorns. Should have thought of that. And then looks like we'll at least get enough, but yeah, we took some damage. The temptation of just hitting into the thorns was too much. Oh yeah, what's the temperature, Jokewa? Oh, that was piercing? How lovely. Alright. We're probably going to have to use a potion here. Alright, I'm gonna keep going deep just because I feel like we, 2, and then we'll have agility left over to do the rest. So I guess I should leaf on the wind first, and we won't be able to use either of these. And we'll do that. Alright. I feel like I healed slightly. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Oh, it wasn't the burn piercing. It was me standing foolishly where I shouldn't have been. We'll do that just so that we can tank the thorns. And then we can move down. Yeah, there's no reason not to. We have enough protection, so we can hit into that. That is, I know it all too well from my days living in upstate New York, to be sure. Jerkewa, it's the swings that get ya, for sure. Let's see. We have dodges, so let's dodge up and then. Okay, so we did heal a bit. Oh, I think that's from one of our items. Sword of Ages. That's good for Lucius. That's not going to help us out much. Let's see. So I have 2. I could get the int to start playing with channeling. I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. It's a bit of an investment, but I think it's more interesting than what we have going on with this one. Now we're just gonna need a way to spend channeling. I really want to know how we take advantage of this attuned gem. Does it go in this slot? What goes in this slot? We haven't found anything that goes in this slot. Yeah, I think there is a way to make every character work. Actually, we're not going to be able to use that. I think there is a way to make every character work solo. I don't know that we've found it. And I'm very baffled by this attuned gem. Legendary attuned gem. Augments a helmet, gloves, or belt, granting 1 rank to the following skill. Replaces any existing augmentations. So I think I have to use this at the crafting place, maybe. We'll see. But the other thing that we want to figure out, can I look at? I guess I can't look at the deck of cards right now, but we're gonna be in the market for another for a way to spend our channeling. Yeah, we'll go to the forge and see if that helps. All right, let's do this. Another rank for, let's get Rising Sun up there. We're almost always going to use this. And then I think we just do some campfire activities. Okay. Love it. Okay, now 1 warm meal is going to get us out, but we need to do it now. Uh-oh. If unplayed, discard and lose 3 to 5 supplies. I think that's okay. Because I think we need to do that. And then all of your things are luck-based spenders. That's interesting. But I think we came away from that just about as perfect as we could have. So if we want to go to the forge, we're going to come over here. But we can use the waygate to get there. So I think that's the play. I have not. I am still confused by, wait, I can't go over here? What? Why can't I go to this one? Excuse me, game? So there's no node between these two, so I have to pick between the elite that I can no longer look at. Can I escape out of this? No? Well, I guess I'll go here. That's not the way I wanted that to work. Yeah, it seems like the first camp is the only one that doesn't have rote mastery, and I'm not sure why. I would not have chosen to take this fight, for the record. Start with that. Do that. Let's see. Right now, the guy that I really need to get rid of is this guy right here. So I think I will just... I guess we're just gonna... What are you doing? You're adding vulnerable? Okay. The ordering here is gonna matter. You're gonna add vulnerable and then you're gonna consume the vulnerable. So I think we do need to relocate. So I think we come down here. We take the vulnerable hit. I think that's okay. But... Are you referring to the enemies that we are facing, Jokewa? Or do you think something else is a bug? Okay, so let's try to get some work done here. Oh, that is definitely in the way. I'm gonna spend again. I know I'm spending kind of liberally here, but I think it's gonna be important. Let's straight palm first. See what we draw. We're gonna probably have to shift here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think 20 is enough to absorb what we have going on. But we put some work in on that annoying middle dude. Ah, we got rooted. That's a little obnoxious. Oh, the waypoint. Yeah, that was a little weird. Okay, let's see. So, we have Wisdom of the Land. I kind of want to start being a little more conservative with our... That's very disappointing. Oh, I can't defend because I am exposed. Alright, well this guy dying is still... Well, we can't get this guy dead, can we? Oh, yeah, we can. Alright. So no one's attacking, so that's probably good. We'll get this guy dead relatively soon. But I've had vulnerability like sneak up on me before, so I want to be mindful of the fact that that it can be problematic. Yeah, I mean I like that they create some diversity in the like hierarchy of how the map is presented. But I agree. That one was a little difficult to read. Let's see. So that gets rid of you, which I think is good. All right, I think we do need to take this out, unfortunately, even though it's a little expensive. You're extremely dead. Can we just kill? This one is blocking the other one, unfortunately. We have channeling? Why did we only get one channeling there? Alright, that's very disappointing. So we were supposed to... We applied burn like 10 times there, but it only worked on the first tick of it, which is not great. So, you live and you learn, but that's a very disappointing way for that mechanic to work. I think that is probably due to the way that they changed... Your big brother Steve, hello and welcome to the stream. I think that has to do with the way that they changed thorns. So now thorns only applies to the first hit, so if you multi-hit, the thorns don't completely obliterate you. But I was under the impression that if we look at the card really quickly, no, not Rupa. Well, that is in the expend pile, so there's something to be thought. I assumed, so Rising Sun, each hit applies 15 burn. I assumed that would work with Wisdom of the Land. Every 2 status stacks you apply gain 1 channel. So I was expecting we were going to gain a lot of channel from that, but we didn't. Oh my gosh, your brother Steve, your big brother Steve. It is my absolute pleasure. I try to create a nice experience, or as good an experience as I can for the viewer. And so if it sounds good to you, Steve, it is. If it sounds good to you, Steve, that is music to my ears. All right. Well, all that money that we spent, or all that stat points that we spent getting int feels extremely wasted now. Are you a Gordian quest player, Steve? We have quite a few of them of those lingering around here. We have a lot of good chats in our Discord about Gordian quest and all of our quest to better play Gordian quest. What am I thinking about here? I was just thinking my hit points are a little low. That's the actual thought that was in my head. So let's grab a little bit of max HP and that's an interesting theory, Jokewa. I'm not convinced. Oh yeah, I mean this is totally my type of game too, Steve. So okay, so both of our helmets now are pretty trash. Yeah, actually they're both completely trash. So I think that's gonna go off. This one, I mean, we can void the Empower, and we can toss a Dex on it, and I think it is marginally better than the other one, just because it gives us a bit of strength. But yeah, we need to find some gear. So let's see. So I wanted to cheat over to here so we could pick up the gold and go to the forge. So I hate using a town portal scroll when I thought we could have done that with a waypoint, but all right. Hopefully we have a strong first turn here. Shriek and Shriek. All right. So we're just gonna do what we can do here. Leaf on the Wind we should definitely use it. And I guess we get more value out of doing it that way, and we get the agility, so. That was a pretty busted last turn. It makes me think that that picking up another Rupa is a good idea. Yes, there's definitely quite a playlist on YouTube of me playing through the entire campaign and then many runs. Let's see. We'll just get rid of you this way. Ooh, that works out nicely there. What's our agility at? Okay, we'll pick up 2 more agility that way. You're just gaining 1 might. I have some bad news for him on the value of that. And we'll hang on to Empower for next turn. Yeah, if you're at all curious, Steve, I'll toss a couple links in chat just in case you're interested. That's a link to the Discord if you ever want to come and hang out and talk about any of the games that we play. That's what that is good for. And then other than that, you can find my YouTube link. The first YouTube link there will take you to my gaming channel, where you can find a veritable endless supply of game, not only just this game, but games like it as well. So yeah, certainly if you find anything that you think is cool, let me know. But yeah, play tons of strategy games. Played some Monster Train in the past. That was a while ago now. Although I definitely have to revisit it. I miss Monster Train. Chainmail, not what we're looking for. But yeah, I really do enjoy strategy games, and this one has been super up my alley so far. Ah yes, level ups. Oh, yeah. I want more Monster Train DLCs as well. So let's see. So I think this is the one where we could have spent channeling this tree, but I don't think we're... I don't think that's going to work for us anymore. Surging Fist. 16 plus 1 hit for every agility. We don't have any additional max agility. I think having a respec point, though, is going to be good for business. And I'm building towards Path of Body because I want to have more opportunity for getting another Rupa. Oh. Thank you for the follow on Twitter as well. You're now attempting a challenge. We know about challenges. This is going to be on failure, -1 fate. All right, well, roll to succeed 18. Oh. If I reroll, I'm just losing a fate anyways. So I think we just accept the that. Oh, thank you for the subscription on the YouTube side of things as well. Okay, so we get to do some socketing here, which I'm very excited about. I'll probably pick up an auger orb because I don't think there's gonna be much else that we're gonna get out of our current 1 fate. So let's see, what are both of these I'd like to see have green sockets. So let's start with that, even though they're basically trash. Maybe we start with a little bit of enchanting. What? This is a great, actually, opportunity for doing some enchanting. All right, we need to pick up some materials, though. I'm just going to enchant as much as we can, since the shop didn't have anything else of particular use or interest. And I'm also going to pick up the supplies. Now, where were we? So our chest piece... We haven't had any luck finding other chess pieces, so let's see what we get. More initiative is great. More dexterity is fine by me. I'm not going to bother auger orbing it at this point. Now, Topaz Ring is just kind of... All of these items are pretty much crappy. The Steel Ring, though, that one we're going to use for a while. No, I need to place the legendary gem. Thank you, Jokewa, for the reminder. I still don't know where in the interface I'm supposed to do that, but let's enchant this one up. Adds a strength. I'm not mad at that. Adds a dexterity. Okay. No, nothing crazy like AP or anything like that. We have 3 auger orbs though. Now, if I pick an item and I go for... I don't want to go for the helmet because I think it's pretty much trash. Wait, let me read the item again here. Where are you? Helmet, gloves, or belt. Our gloves have increased AP. Oh, so let's enchant them once, first of all. And then let's also try and put the auger orb on it. Oh, we're out of rare crystals. So I don't see a way here to do... So if I click Augment Orb, we have the Auger's Orbs, but we don't have that other item. Let's do some socket work if we can. Like this one, I'd rather have a green socket, so we'll do that. And then... what else? Swapping the second socket here. We're still going to have a void rune there. We could swap this, and then we could make this... What are the things that we have in here? The rightmost shop menu. That is Fuse, I believe. But we can check that out in just a sec. So yeah, so we're definitely going to be voiding that. We're going to be voiding that. So I don't think... Oh, okay. But the gloves, we could definitely swap over one or both of the... Yeah, we can only do one, but that's fine. Whoops. Thank you for the follow, Wismo57. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, so this is Fuse. And I don't see a way in here to do anything other than Dex runes or those types of things. Salvage doesn't... Oh! So, I mean, I can salvage this for 1 soul spark, but I don't really want to do that, I don't think. Yeah, this is mysterious. Let's try socketing. Can I... So we have all of these. So these are all just adding sockets. We can roll the sockets or roll the sockets. Helmet, gloves, or belt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yes. So we can... So I've tried... Whoops. It's like... So see, I'm clicking here. Clicking here. I tried clicking down on this thing, whatever this is for. Yeah, I don't know. It is a mystery. I don't really want to salvage it because it seems like it has some value. What runes do you have for sale? We got some voids. Purity is interesting. I'm gonna grab a mirror just in case. We might want one. Was this mirror? Always drives me crazy when there's 2 of the same. The null stones I don't think we need. Alright, I will be curious. In the meantime though, I think that's it for this shop. Some good results there. Do we still have a dexterity rune? We do. Nice. Okay. So we get our dex up a little bit more. Still looking for a better helm. Rings could use a lot of love. Belts could use a lot of love. But it looks like we're going to have to face the blue dragon. Let's hope this goes okay. Okay, 1,300 hit points. That's a fairly large number. We have Leaf in the Wind right now, so this should be a good starting point. And we should only need the Leaf in the Wind, which means we can combo strike to our heart's desire. Alright, we left some AP on the table. And some of the hits that it's going to do are going to be larger, so we have to be somewhat cautious. Yeah, that's where things get a little spicy. Let's, we should spend, we can't spend our agility, so I'm just gonna accept that that's not gonna happen. 19 by 8 feels pretty darn good. Let's start with that. Okay, now we need 32 defend. We need 33 defend. Well, we're only going to get what we're going to get, I guess. Oh, actually, we can move out of the way, though. That's what we need to do. Still have agility, so I need to not spend 1 agility here. Can I hang on to Empower? There we go. And then we've blocked the remainder. I'll hang on to Empower. I think that's the stronger card here. Alright, he's doing the same thing again, but we have Leaf on the Wind, so should be no big deal. Should probably do that before too long. I need 21, which means I need to discard 1 card. The combo strikes deal more damage, so we'll do that. And then we're sitting at 3 of 3, so let's spend down 2. Oh. We'll save this for next turn, because right now it's only going to hit twice. And it'll be very good for business next turn, right at the beginning. And then what are you debuffing? Debuffing MacGuffin? Elemental weakness. Okay. So you're hitting for 17. That means we're going to need 2 of these. But we can start out here. Which that definitely does some work for us. And then If I draw, I'm not gonna end up drawing anything that interesting, I don't think. Well, we'll have that for next turn. But yeah, we're looking under control for Blue Dragon. Although the elemental weakness is starting to catch up with us a little bit. Okay, no agility in the hopper at the moment. We're going to need to discard one card with Leaf on the Wind. So let's start out there. Hammer Strike still needs to be converted over. Should have done that first. Okay, not bad. The fact that the dragon just sits here and is like, middle lane. Gordian Quest? Oh, what the gem is called. Can I look at it right now? It is an attuned gem, Jokewa. And thank you for checking. Okay, so now this is gonna be a big damage turn for the bad guy here. We can fully defend it though, so that's very good for business. Kind of a busted turn there, but I guess the dragon wanted to prove to me that it did have more tricks than just standing there. Okay, we have one agility. This grants an agility, so let's start out with that. Get our crit up a little bit. Then it's hitting for 13. Leaf on the Wind all by itself will defend us, and I'll do that now because that grants an agility also. Makes our combo strike free. Boom. There we go. Tricksy dragon. Steve, tricksy indeed. All right, that was a clean go around. The Hailraker grants Frostbolt, +2 spell damage, chill stack supplier increased by 5, cold resist. Probably not going to be that interesting. Oh, we didn't use our Augur Orbs. I completely forgot about that. Let's do our level ups. We get 3, so I'm going to do, well, we should look at what we're going to be getting out of this. We're probably going to pick this one, and I'll probably just put it... The thing I'm eyeing right now is the Mastery, and then also the Tier 2 slot. I'll put it here. I don't think that's too bad, but we're going to do a skill rank up on Rising Sun, just because when that pops off, we do a ton of damage with it. And then another Rupa, I think is good. I should look at the other one. I have not. And then I don't really care about minimizing deck size or learning a new skill. But I did want to get this tier 2 talent slot. I think I'd rather learn a skill. We can pick up a respec point. Assuming nothing interesting. Shuffle 2 combination strikes into your draw pile. Gain 1 critical. Gain 21 critical. I could see this being part of really a going off. It's interesting, but I don't know how the combination strikes scale. Because we like our combination strikes upgraded. So let's see. For the next zone, we can gain an attuned gem, again, that we don't know how to utilize. We can have cheaper vendors, or deadly encounters have more renown value. Let's take another attuned gem, even though we don't know how to use them. That one's very large. Let's see. Augments helmet, gloves, are same thing. Replaces any existing augmentations. Deal 33 damage for every hit. Draw 1. And draw +1 on the next turn. But it only hits once. Or is it an AoE? Oh, it's an area effect. Holy cow. That's interesting. Well, we'll grab it. Who knows? Maybe we can utilize it or not.